Hey, welcome back. Right. So I still have speak with animals, don't I? So we're going to leave the camp for just now. Well, he's got to tell us about...
I want to have a word.
Yeah, he'll tell us about the fucking hirelings.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Less worry still. Mortals from my resident jester. What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
In other words, if you don't have any companions, you can get hirelings. Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. So I've been looking up just to see how I want to grow my character. I might get to level 5, well, a 5th level paladin before I do anything. So, well, we still got to speak with animals. I missed a squirrel in the Druid's Grove.
Moving ahead.
And it is. Just in case I fuck something up badly. Hello!
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
There's plenty of room for both of us. And why would I not add guidance? Oh.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I got hyena ear. Right. Do you think they'd be okay if I just like went down here and camped out? If I just camped out right here in the middle of their sacred grove, would anybody care?
No, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Right, I forgot to speak with Ogre last time. return to the camp. So we need to rest up and all that. We spoke to Withers. Gale's fine. Right, so let's just go around and speak to them all one by one. Now, she's got as much health as me, so is Astarion. That's kind of
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
What's the story of that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, there's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found that Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
Yeah, yeah, we'll try this persuasion. We have to be honest with each other. What's you keeping from me? We have to roll at 18 this time. And this time we won't get... Fail. We'd a fucking 3 or 4. Oh, we just passed it. Just passed it.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
Selûne. Oh, not Selûne. Selûne.
It hurts. Don't make a fuss, Selûnite. We may be at odds, but I have more important concerns than you right now.
Yeah, I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Well, now the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I wouldn't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Yeah, so you worship Shar, I serve Selûne. Dare I ask how you feel about that?
I had hoped you might be tactful enough to not pick at that particular scab. Seems I was mistaken. My lady and your Moon Witch are at war, so naturally we're enemies. But enemies with a common purpose, for now. As long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter.
Fair enough. Our goddesses are twins, part of a whole. We complement each other.
You're good company, I'll admit it. I'm sorry you're hindered by that supposed goddess. But whatever you and I think of each other means little. We stand in opposition. Our goddesses have determined it.
We have a chance to understand each other. Don't you at least try?
I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. Others might just see it as a lack of will. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice.
We're far from coddled. All children of Selûne cherish self-reliance. From a young age, we need to fend for ourselves.
How so? Are you taught to churn your own butter while barely out of swaddling? Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure.
Not so. Our youngest are left to fend for themselves in the deepest wilds. They need to survive and navigate home using the Moon Maiden's guiding light.
What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? That's nothing. That's just a childish thing. I don't want to hear any more of it. We've spoken enough of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
Okay. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing? What causes it to hurt you? Yeah.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I'm not going to accuse her of that sort of shit. What do you think's happened to us? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stories.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A family, a friend, a lover.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay, how am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shard worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. There's less truth in the Moon Witch's teachings than you've been led to believe, Selûnite.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar and tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You don't have to point out night orchids to me if you ever pass them.
It's a deal.
Anybody else should get to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Right, now... Hello, Astarion. And there's Lizelle. Where's Will?
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Are you going to tell me about being a vampire yet?
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I mean, fangs in his mouth, red eyes. He's got the bite marks on his neck that you can clearly see. But no, nobody ever works out he's a vampire.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Nice to you too, Lizelle. And yes, hello, bad boy. So, are you sure this crash is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Do you know much about mind flayers? I mean, you're a Githyanki, but...
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
There's Will. I was wondering where he got to.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How did the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Yeah, so, well... How did he get the parasite then? Because, well, it's screeching through the hells. We already had the parasites in us. Unless they were on a different part of the ship and the mind flayers there just stuck it in them. But then, how would the opening sequence work? That opening sequence work if you happen to have Will or Karlach as a, origin story character. Who is this source of yours? You mean like the devil that you serve? Your warlock patron?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay.
All right. What else is on your mind?
How did you become the Blade of How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act of you finding and saving a life? You must have felt proud. What became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
Hang on, how does that...
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and
How?
calmer days.
How? If you're playing as well, how does that work with Volo? Anyway, examine the eye more closely.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Gladly. What else is on your mind?
I might do that in a playthrough where I want to become a mind flayer, but no. The more of the illithid wisdom checks you do, the closer you become to being a mind flayer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Right, so we need rest. Right, so they're all in their camp clothes now.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Just shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe we didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Look at the blood in his fucking
I
camp.
only need a taste. I swear.
Yeah, I like there's blood all over his tent. By the way, fine, we're not gonna drop more you need. Oh shit, I should have saved before we did this.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
If you fail the check to stop him, because he gets a bit too carried away, you're going to die. It's an instant death thing.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, that's enough. I don't even get my guidance.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. I like how it's named. Is anyone got new to say? Astarion does, and that's it. Oh, hang on.
Good morning.
The dog's here.
How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
The dog turned up. The dog turned up somewhere. The dog somewhere. Ah, Scratch! Scratchy. Oh, we still have our summons. I thought they went away at a long rest. Who's a good Scratch? Oh, you're a good Scratch! Oh, you're a good Scratch. Who's a good Scratch? Who's a good Scratch? Who's good? Oh, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I want to speak with animals so I can talk to them again. Yeah. Oh, now I've got 2 short rests again. Oh, yes. Awesome.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll relent and make you a dark justicar? Just there?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. For this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. Hey, let's go see Koga. We were supposed to speak to Koga about extending the period of time they had. No.
A deep elf. In our grove. On this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
Yeah, that's causing my sub race. I have no love for the Queen of Spiders.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zephyr believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
No, better speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Right, so she won't do it. I wonder if there's a way to do it. Like, if you have a specific class.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Ooh.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You already have gloves of power. You have nothing. Nor do you.
Well, hello.
His strength's pretty low. It's 10-11 for 0. So 8 and 9, he's at a -1 already. So those plus ones will just balance him out to 0.
A little small talk.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Why didn't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Hang on, is Astarion saying this? Okay, so it's not me, so I'm not going to get fucked over if I do that, but I'm not a murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No time to rest.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll talk to the guard. Baldur's Gate.
Should mind my step.
Right, now, back to Blighted Village. On with a murder spree.
Good deal about our condition again.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
A game for surface children.
Oh, these guys. If you can convince them to join you, they're helpful. If not, it's going to be a battle and a half to deal with them.
Must you? This inane chatter pains me. Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Try and eat me and I'll brand you with the mark of my oath.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend. Friend.
You're quite articulate, Ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I know you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Yeah, forget the goblins, you should fight for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Yeah, I could go for that. Yeah, that's a +1, that's a +3. You'll have your pay in the flesh of the fallen, you'll have your fill. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just passed it! A fucking 20 DC and I managed to pass it with the bloodless on me.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Let's have a look. That might be worth a look.
There you go, Astarion. Oh, that's a fortress down there. We don't want to go that way.
More for me.
Nobody's listening. What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
Hee hee hee.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need?
Yeah, explanation.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I like this one. I'm nature's vanguard, and you're but a stench in the breeze. Be gone. Oh, that saved me. That guidance saved me there.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Just bye.
All right, come on, you lot. Hop it! Before he changes his mind.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Me loose! Bag of Camara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
You only met Lost Drow, it seems.
What then?
Lost Drow, sorry. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome. No. I'm a fucking drow on the surface. I'm not going to comment on a deep gnome being on the surface. Fuck's sake.
I'm ready.
Oh, she's already got a studded shield.
This way.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
I know, episode. Why does it keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
do we have here?
Looking ahead. Open up.
Oh.
Go. At least things have stayed interesting. On my way. What's hiding here?
No, nothing.
Here goes nothing.
A bit of boots is nice. Oh dear, that's where the ogres are getting it on. There's ogres making the ground quake over here. +1 dagger.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Okay, examine the meat.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Okay.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Careful, I bite.
have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. What's in here? Have to keep going.
Oh, that area.
Can't give up now.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
Oh boy.
Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that? These theatrics leading somewhere. Yeah, is this leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know?
Devil you don't know.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor's not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end, mate.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
Yep.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Yeah, dream on, mate. Oh god, the kobolds are back here. I think I need to get down there for Karlach. Yeah, there's no way down from here. I'll have to take the other way around. Unless I just jump down there. I mean, that's feasible. And then I could run along there. Nah. Ugh. Got a door there. Nope. Or I failed a check to get it, whatever. Right, come on. Oh, I've not had my hot chocolate yet. Silly me, I haven't put my hot chocolate on. It's an empty box. It's not need to me. No good to me. I want this box with the hot chockies in. There we go. Hot chocolate. Go! Right. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. I wonder if I had shears, could I shear a sheep?
And away I go.
Best avoid that trap.
Someone there?
And we pass.
No one back home will ever believe this.
My brother's been annoying, and that's me dealt with him. What's this?
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some.
I'm from the Underdark, and I don't know where Susa. Right. Huh? I just picked up a barrel. Oh, it was an explosive barrel.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
And of course I passed because I used... I've got 27 of the 50.
Let's move.
Ooh. To keep that for Will, or... Will Shadowheart be able to use it?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trust no one.
Well, it helps him out, so...
Tread carefully. It's mine now.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something good here, I hope.
Fuck it, we'll give him a pair of shears in case we can shear some sheep.
Breathe deep and move.
What's this?
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Hey.
Something didn't like that.
Yeah, we'll leave that until we need it. We actually did something with it for once. Well done, Shadowheart.
I don't fancy their chances.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
There we go. That's one hell of a jump he's got. Oh. Why is she at disadvantage? Oh, I see it's on ranged attack rolls. Oh, because she's immobile and webbed.
Easy these days.
Gale will get there before.
else stand in my way.
Yeah, I get poisoned, bitch. There's another one dead.
Heading there.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Do.
I can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Maybe I'll just dash.
Let's move.
On the move.
Blind this fucker. Oh, sorry, laser. Yeah.
Let me recite their demise.
Another fight. Let's go.
Finally.
Best be on my way.
Keep a blade close.
There's no time to waste.
What to do? What's inside?
I hate webbed. Get your slippers and smack it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This may take a while if I keep failing checks. Gale needs a torch more than anybody. Let's see what's in here.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Just dump some equipment on the others so I can sell it later. Okay.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Lost in thought.
Yeah, you can learn that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Right, let's go back. That just leaves me back outside, doesn't it?
Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please.
I sincerely hope there is no traps in a backpack.
I'll strike you down.
Right, the big spider's over there.
Watch your back.
Right, where is Find Familiar? Right, you can't cast spells because you're not proficient with boots or gloves. Right.
There is work to do.
What now?
What's next, I wonder?
Oh well, it's not best to have him with the melee gloves, but...
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, that's all the way down to where the mushrooms are.
Ah, excellent choice.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ah, I was going to say. Oh shit.
I cannot die. I need healing.
Please help me.
Oh, hells.
Right, we're on Shadowheart.
Take you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work on this guy with 125 fucking hit points. Yeah.
Victory is assured.
That's prone. Okay, you're almost dead. By your standards.
Well, so much for peace.
Ow. What happened?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, fuck you, man!
No choice but to keep going.
I'm at disadvantage from being poisoned.
Time for some bloody work.
See, this is pissing annoying, like. Fuck off! This fucking Spider Queen. Honestly. It should have been prone and unable to jump up to me the first time I dropped it. But it somehow got the attack in. Which is what annoys me the most out of that. Is it should not have been able to fucking move at that point. We'll come back for this dude later. We should get a level up from going through the fortress at least, so...
Alright, what now?
And I might come back after I get rid of that. Yeah, I got too many bonuses there from fucking... I was poisoned, so I couldn't attack it without being fucking at disadvantage.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
I should have an option to...
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Is it because of the weapon I have?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
No one's stopped me yet.
Can we just put him to sleep?
How much farther can I go?
That's a question.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
How about y'all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth, what did you do to her sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before. She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died. Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back. Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Now let me. I'll bring Marina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you. But, Joel... Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Fuck! me sideways.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Is everyone just going to walk through every trap possible? Why did you choose to walk through the swamp?
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
I don't understand why they went through the fucking swamp. Why did you walk through the fucking dangerous area rather than just walking around?
I'll feel that one later.
I don't get it. Why did he walk through the area that was like stinking water instead of just walking over the land?
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Hey, there we go.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Bah!
Brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Here we go. What's in here?
Take it. Right, given what we're going into, I don't want disadvantage on my charisma.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Yeah, so I think I'll just get rid of that shit. There's anybody who wants to talk to us? Gale.
Always at your side.
Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, it's miles away.
I know that, Luke. You were praying to your goddess, weren't you?
Not praying. Not quite. I was just practicing an incantation.
No, there's more to it than that. I know devotion when I see it. Barely passing it, but fuck it.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I didn't realize the depth of your devotion.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Magic normally comes to me through prayer, but I don't mind trying.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Doesn't matter what I take. I think I passed that DC.
You feel something strange. Like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay.
suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Okay. That is the best chance.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
It's different, but I can definitely feel a divine kind of presence.
Quite so. The weave is a sensitive conduit.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Right, now can I get my fucking blood back as well as... What will we get this time? Get rid of this rot.
No time to dally.
Don't touch me.
Let's get going.
See if I can get rid of this faster.
Lovely day this. For now.
Never a dull moment.
What now?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Keep your distance, darling.
Right, there we go. We got rid of that fucking cursed disease status.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure. I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay. I'm sure this doesn't count as an elephant check, so...
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Must be a younger Shadowheart. Look at it here. Leah here, right there. Oh, he's a cute wolf.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Yeah, it looks like you're wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
What path lies before me?
Before we go on, let me save it because shit can happen with me. Now, how much XP do I need? Ah, there we go. We need 400 more XP.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it.
Oh, you
if
again.
it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
I won't apologise to such a wicked creature.
Is it hard to see from up there on your high horse? If only you knew some of the horrors your pretty little gods had committed. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your
Here
nose
it
in
comes.
my business.
Hag face bitch. Let's just beat her arse down. I got fairy fire. I can just reveal her.
Step quick.
Yeah, you didn't like that one, did you, bitch?
I won't give in. On my way.
Transport is set. Certainly.
Ready. On my way.
What's bloodlust do?
I can't have gone far.
Fuck you, you little bastard. These little fuckers have got a lot of health, don't they? Why do you keep missing, man? Come on, fuck. How did my character...
Death is but a word away.
Just stop missing this would you? Ow! Come on, fuck with you! This is why we didn't right, we're gonna just fucking kill those little bastards before we even go in. We're gonna kill the fuckers before we go in because this is bullshit! Dealing with anti-fucking-awful. It's going to be a pain in the arse when the fucking arseholes get to just multi-attack the shit out of you and you can't do anything to stop it. Right. This is bullcrap. Where are the wee fuckers? They're not there.
Auntie, don't make if it. You best have one hells of an you know. But I, gods grant me patience. Eat, keep.
You know what? What is it? What's going on? That can't be true.
They were enough. Left and you.
Oh my god, I fucking hate. Right, we're going to have to turn our attention to these wee fuckers here.
This will do nicely.
Oh, fuck me, Astarion! Will you stop missing?
With the weave.
Why is everybody just being an arsehole and missing?
My faith will protect me.
Finally, something fucking hits.
A dull moment. At the ready.
Fuck you and your fucking bloodlust. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing the bloodlust shit. He should be dead if they fucking stop missing. Every fucking shot I make misses, and it's not fun. It's like, oh my god, can you stop fucking missing for 5 minutes? How the fuck can I miss so much? This is not fucking fair. It's almost realistic for how fucking the dice roll. Which is not fair. And why do I have to deal with all this fucking missing shit? Right, remember to summon your little fucker before.
Quite ready for you. Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Where's that fucking blood sage? We're going to fucking annihilate his wee arse before we go anywhere. Right, come back here, dickhead. Right. No more bullshitty attacks for you, like you.
Tale for the ages.
There's another one! Why? It's just going to be bullshit after bullshit after bullshit with this guy. How the fuck are you supposed to do anything with this dude? Come on, stop having such a small chance to fucking hit. Why won't you just fucking stop giving me such small percentages? This is bullshit. Come on! Fucking hit him! Fucking just annihilate him! Stop with this fucking shit of, oh, you don't do anything. He just gets to do what he wants. How? You little fucker. Why did you get free hits? Why did you get free hits? Multi-attack free hits or something. Why is the chance to hit him so fucking low? Fucking AC of 14. What the fuck is this cunt all about? This is fucking annoying. Oh, fuck this! Why? Does the fucking game just hate this? Why? I get one of them down, and it's like, there's another blood sage right there, and they're like, you're not going to get anywhere. They're just going to force this multi-attack on you, whether you like it or not. I hate this. I hate the fact they're forcing this multi-attack on you. I fucking hate it, like, every fucking time.
Time to press ahead.
It's gotta be every fucking time I attack, I fucking miss for whatever fucking reason. I hate it being so realistic. Fucking. And I'm not going to use the karmic dice, because that is bullshit. They should not be fucking missing as much as they do.
Very well.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Please.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
I need healing.
What is with this? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? How does it do so much fucking damage? Alright, that area is off limits until I get a higher level. Sweet fucking Christ, these people are just insane.
With haste.
Oh my god. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't miss as much. But like for 50 and a 60% chance, my chances of hitting are actually realistically about fucking 10%. Right, so that's going to be a higher level area I have to ignore first now.
Something over there.
But so I'm going to need to get my level up a bit. I mean, at the 5th level paladin, I'll get an extra attack. So that means I'm going to have to get to level 6. So that's not happening anytime soon.
What's inside?
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair!
Quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true. What a are they doing over there? Chasing bird? Stop fidgeting.
Where's my war horn?
Cold bleeds from the bloody walls.
I still got that fucking body on me.
Let's get on with it.
Well, hello.
At the ready.
Where is my fucking war horn?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Ah. I don't need that.
At the ready.
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
Stop fidgeting. God, cold bleeds from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you
Front
filthy
lines is
bugger.
boring.
So I just get to walk into Goblin camp because I'm a drow. Well, this is good for scouting.
Stupid.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Bleeds from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Why did you walk through it, you fucking idiot?
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting curled out there.
Why? You should have avoided it since you passed the check to find it.
Gribble be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Good couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
Why are they so fucking stupid? Why? Why? Why is he walking through them when he finds them? If he sees them, he should be able to just walk around on his own accord. I shouldn't have to micromanage him around it. I don't understand this stupidity on the NPC's part. Like,
Another
you can
step
see
forward.
the fucking trap. Just fucking walk around it.
Goblins ahead.
Bloody walls.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
Something good here, I hope.
Why is the game so fucking arseholic at times? Just stop walking through traps if you see them, for fuck's sake. I get it, it's a trap. If you don't see it, you'll walk through it. Fine. But if you succeed the check, you should automatically just walk around the fucking thing.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Oh, God.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning.
I don't mind failing, but the rate I fail at these fucking basic shit is just annoying as fuck. Like, why does my character walk through a fucking trap he's already seen?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Oh.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's like... If I succeed a check to see a fucking trap is there, why is my character walking through? I mean, at the start of the game, when I was in that tower, they seemed to walk around traps without an issue. I mean, now he's just like, no, I'm walking through that, mate. I'm just going to walk through it like it's...
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind. Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
I should speak up.
A new age is dawning.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I think he's alright.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong, it's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here. Chicken chasing.
For starters, that's no chicken, it's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What's chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
But it's nothing.
It's still just a babe. I don't feel right messing with it, is all. Goblin kind will tease you and sprout you and redden.
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Deal with Volo and then I can get back to the owl pub.
Laugh if you dare, with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Give him your rapt attention.
You, move on!
Do as she says, now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke it.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
Hey.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Sure.
Wonderful. And you got coin to back you?
Sure.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Right, what the fuck is this game actually about?
We have to see the truth.
Let's hope we find them in one.
Thank fuck for that.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Now, what happens when I get it towards the goalposts?
The cub's feathers ruffle in distrust. With a defiant squawk, he bounds away.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked. That's the spirit. Now show me the coin. All right, then. Here we go! We're starting a new game! Chase that thing!
Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub wants you gone. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
That's more like it!
That's the game done.
Right, so I've got them at least to come to our camp as soon as we're dealt with the goblins.
Sad as stick. What's a tick got to be
Don't
said?
linger. Let's keep to the shadows.
You going on the next bay? Bring me back something.
For fuck's sake.
Get off your arse and do your own kidding.
Time for discretion.
Oh, come on, I'll wound
Your desire.
That wisdom brought me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wisdom. It was a blunt with a tool.
That's the game done.
How delicious.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass with them running around like a...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Really? Now?
Why?
Can't give up now.
Why is it not letting me fucking poison them with the fucking poison? I have the fucking poison right there. What is wrong? Oh, I don't have an axe.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's get going.
Leave no tricks.
Over here, lad. I propose a toast.
through.
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To the absolute.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up.
Oh god. Hey, don't fail me this time, for fuck's sake.
That's it. Down the hatch.
Right, well let's get me Oathbreaker.
Now get out of our way. I need another drink.
Okay.
They're dead. Must have been no strangers.
You poisoned us.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Oh, God.
Authority.
Consider it a privilege, I could have just gutted you. There's no lying there, so.
But please don't. I won't rat you out, I swear. Just leave me be. But this one's all right, lads. Knows nothing about no poisoning.
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations! Some northern bugger's got it in for us. I'm poisoned.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Sanitary. Poison. Cowards. Find them and kill them.
Oh, somebody destroyed the pot, that's what that arrow was about.
You.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, thank fuck I passed that one.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer. Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet.
You poisoned yourself, this is elderberry beer. Goblins are allergic to it.
Allergic? You mean just the beer can kill us? Get out of my way! I need some fresh air!
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where's the owlbear got to? Tell me it got away in the confusion.
Murdering us with our own beer. That's proper cruel.
One day I'll catch a break.
Cowards.
nasty bugger's got it in for us.
Oh, hello.
Something's wrong with the drinks. Who was it?
Oh shit. I can't attack them. I'll get Oathbreaker for doing that. And why did you immediately suspect us? That's annoying. Why did she immediately suspect me?
What to do?
Can you please?
Light on my feet.
A toast to our victory, and many more to come.
To that Duke's face when we gave into the drow! To finding those looters and crushing them!
To the absolute! That's the game done.
Oh, they're dead! Must have been those strangers!
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay.
Probably this one.
I knew it would, Senator.
Nah, any talented, right?
Poisons for cowards. Find them and kill them. Some nasty bugger's got it in for us.
This guy is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her, and now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Right, let's see if we can deal with this
What's up
dude.
for discussion?
More heretical.
Excuse me, if you have a drow inside, planning and such.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, so looks like I'll have to jump this bridge to get to where Karlak is.
It's empty.
Talented.
Just another crate.
What's this? A rare sickness. You can use that. He just pointed that guy right into the void.
Hardly a challenge.
Yep, that's me all over. We just punted some goblin into the void, so...
Alright, what now? These boots have seen everything.
Just punted them into the void. Where's Elbear gone? Zip made a run for it back to the camp. I need 77 more experience to gain a level. And they're all, apart from him, very near dead. So we could get through them easy. There was a treasure chest somewhere.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I must heal.
How considerate. Careful, I bite. Simple.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ooh.
Moving in.
Alright, so we can save up here for us now, and that'll be the end of the stream for us now. So next week we're going to carry on and we're going to try and kill all the goblins in this fortress in some way. But these ones should be easy enough to deal with. The sleeping ones up here actually I can deal with in their sleep. Hopefully. Hopefully Astarion can sneak attack them to death before anybody notices. Anyway, so see you all.